Yeah, so ore washing station right here. We're gonna bring this ore that's here, we're gonna bring it out, put it inside the car wash, and then just bring it to these two, and we'll be good to go. And we have so much ore in here. That 88k total. So we're very good on gold ore. This thing has been working for a while. The reason I'm coming down here to copy our ore washing station for copper instead of just using the one that we already have is because it's going to be, I don't know. It's because I mainly want the red belts and I didn't want to redo it. Think of it, it's pretty trivial to change. But I could have put other things, like the storage depot. I didn't have that before, so that's, yeah, saves me some time by wasting time to come down here. Makes sense. I was gonna destroy that. But I'll just keep it as is. That's not what I want to do. I'll just tweak it up there. Okay, let's check down on these walls over here. Gotta transplant a couple of these turrets down. What? We're getting attacked by weak sauce and causing us trouble. Alright. So I did this pattern. I didn't want to make it too close to the gates. Or the walls, and I didn't want to bump them up because I want the coverage. I want to make sure that if they do get through, they'll meet a turret, and then I do want to make sure that they don't have a primary target. They'll probably attack this guy, but they might also attack this guy depending on where they come from over here. So I think that's all good. Alright, while we're here, let's go grab our tank. Here somewhere. I don't know why that's there, but I'll pick it up. Tank's up here, and then once again our plan right now is that we're going to go and do our gold washing. Gold washing will provide us with rubies and platinum. Platinum is going to be used for our advanced oil processing that we're doing, and that'll get us more product that we want versus what we're currently getting. That's going to allow us to get more petroleum. More petroleum is going to allow us to get more carbon fiber stuff, more anodes, more things like that. Additionally, what I should do is I need to make sure we get more petroleum coke high grade. High grade? Because I think we need that for something. I forgot what it was, but That'll use up our light oil at least that we've been having troubles getting rid of. Let's stop on the tracks. This is the most smart thing that you can do, clearly. And then we're just gonna take care of some of these bases. They've been bothering me a little too long. So let's go pick up some grenades, and then we'll bring down the hammer on these people. I feel like I'm doing this a little too often. It's kind of scary. But these guys are getting just so close. I don't want them to attack me every 30 seconds or whatever. That just drains my resources even more. Can I use carbon for this? No. Alright, let's go. Oh no. Oh no. Not a no. Save me. Turrets. Cliff. That is a lot of biters. Okay, I'm not using this as my escape route. Oh man. Right. I don't like that. It's very difficult to back up sometimes. Sometimes it feels like it doesn't work. Right, now we gotta go while they're distracted and respawning. Run stuff over. I cannot run this over. Mistakes have been made. Let's try that whole thing again. Oh, okay. Well. Good autosave. Good autosave. Looks like 3 grenades takes care of them. Why can I not back up? Really need to make cannon shells or minigun ammo or something. What? 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 Didn't you just attack? How are there so many of you? What? Oh no, this is getting out of hand. That from, I can't be from the same. Oh no. That's great autosave once again. friends. Where did you come from? I think my base can handle that. Tank, please move, my friend. What do you? Why have you? Why are you doing this? Okay, no. Oh, okay, sure. I don't understand the stuck mechanics for these tanks once they've hit something. Like you just can't move anymore. Oh, don't mind me. Just gonna run through your base here real quick. Get some acceleration. Oh no, why are there so many big worms? Why are you coming back? Why is there just a random cliff here? A lot of things wrong with this sequence. Please. Okay. I just destroy those walls, huh? To be honest, with groups this large, I'm still surprised my base is holding out. 'Cause I'm just using like normal turrets, you know? I mean, I am using improved ammo and such, but still pretty amazing that that the turrets that we have are able to keep up. Yeah, and I did literally the same thing I did last time. They're coming way too quickly. So it's 4? Rocks! Get out of here. I'm a tank. Can't stop me. Basic maneuvers. Literally his last shot got me there. Ay. What a pain. What a pain. Glad grenades are AoE and they are very good. Do a lot of damage still. Glad I got those upgrades that I did. And I'm glad the tank has a ton of HP. Helpful. But we're starting to get into the territory where I absolutely need to get the next level of armor and then the laser defense. Getting a little tedious, a little too much as well. Now we're getting some acceleration. Right through. Lost 10 bots because of that. They never stop. They're always coming from somewhere. It was only, what, 3 hours ago, 4 hours ago, game time, that I cleared out this entire area, and now they're all they're all back. Better than ever. Very scary. I'm gonna clear out this base and then that's it. I'm not gonna... I need to make sure that I'm shooting close to me so I can get the guys following me as well as what I also intend to shoot at. That way I can ensure that we'll be fine. No! Why are you guys here? Why are you guys over there? Alright. Taken care of. Let's go home and I think that's it for me on that. I don't want to get rid of any more right now. What? Good enough, team. Good enough. Alright. So we're back from that. Let's save the game. And put down our ore washers before I forget what we were doing. I'll let my base bots construct that, and then let's see what else we need to do. Our science is almost done. Take a look at our concrete, see, make sure that those are going well. That 200 that we just put down, hopefully that'll finish the oil processing. Almost got back to where we were, which means that's about another 800 science, I think. So that's pretty promising. So we need to figure out what we want to do with this oil situation, because it did not leave us with enough room to do anything. I did not plan well here. The one thing I could do is I could move the oil that's in here to somewhere else. And do it that way. Put a pump down and then transfer it to another area. And that would work. I'll just put it down here, I guess, and then see what we can do with it. Problem with that, though, is that kind of messes up my structure here. But then again, the only thing that I'm actually using in this area is my petroleum. So as long as the petroleum stays in place, none of my actual production buildings really take a hit. The lubricant here is also being used, but this thing's full. I don't think I really want to do that, though. Figure out what I need all this coke for. Why is it not in here? Playing it wrong? That's how I spelled it. Alright, well anyways. So this is using rocket fuel. Iron powder. How do you make iron powder? Do you make iron powder through refined iron? Okay, that's fair. That's something I can do with all my iron. We can turn that into rocket fuel. That'll be good. I'm assuming rockets will use the same stuff. Probably that's a bad assumption. I probably should take a look at our rocket part stuff. But if it does use rocket fuel, then, you know, we can start getting used to that, or getting on that. Okay, I'll use that then. Rocket fuel, rocket control unit, low density, and steel bulkhead. Okay, so it's everything that you normally use, except it also has a steel bulkhead. Is that a problem? Yeah, I can make those pretty easily. I should probably start automating that now, since I can. Alright, so we got advanced oil processing done. Which again needs a refined platinum, which we haven't started getting. So I'm gonna totally blow this off for now. This problem is a headache for me, and I don't want to deal with it right now. So we need to get our platinum anyways before we figure out the logistics of how we want to set this up, because we're going to need to put in a solid object into our thing there, which is going to be the platinum. And we're going to need to figure out some sort of cycle to bring that around. Because what this does is you need water and heavy oil plus the platinum, and then you'll get 99% of the platinum back. I guess 1% you lose platinum, which means I only need like 5 or maybe like 20 platinum total for a while before I'll need to recycle or get more. So that's not bad, but we'll need to figure out a setup for that, because it's going to require a little bit more space than what we're currently using. Guess we ran out of crushers. We're going to need to make more of those. Everything else is set, it looks like. Ooh, perfect. We have gravel here. Alright, sand and gravel coming down this way. So let's reverse the belt. This is not going to give us enough gravel that we need to actually make our concrete, but it's gonna, it's not gonna help. It's going to help a little bit. Looks like we need to make a lot of fast inserters. Good work, team. Alright, I'm going to leave that as is for now. We're going to set up our production for the fast inserters. Let's make like 1,000 this time. Surely we won't need another 1,000. So circuits. Circuits is actually an issue. Can I make stack inserters? Okay, never mind. Stack inserters I can do, and it won't cost us too much either. I just don't want to use platinum right now. Really? I thought we had... I thought we had circuits somewhere stashed. So if that's the case, then we're in more trouble than I thought. Because, like I said before, we don't have any circuits. We're in trouble here. If we want to make fast inserters at least. Problem is that we don't really have any room to add more circuit machines. Because as it is currently, we're using up a lot of the... We're using up all this foil that's coming through. Because we need the foil to make the circuits. So if we had another building at the end of this, it's probably not going to work. It's probably not going to get anything. The throughput is not very good. We can potentially add more foil to the bottom of this. It doesn't look like there's really any room for it though. We could bring more foil from somewhere else. I mean, circuits are relatively cheap, like compared to like vanilla. Glass is very, I don't use very much of it, so it's seems relatively cheap in comparison to like normal circuits. They make pretty quickly, so that's why I've been able to get off with 6, because we don't really use circuits in everything like we would in vanilla. So my main mistake, if I were to redo this map, there's a couple things I would redo. Number 1, don't do it in the desert. Don't. do it in a forest. Number 2, make more space. You need more space for everything. Like I put these two right next to each other. I didn't need to do that. I could have just could have left a little bit more room, like from here to here, and then we would have stuff in between. We could put all of our spaghetti that way and get things done. And we kind of did that. I mean, we started off that way. We had the copper, we had tin over here until I flipped our labs and put them up here, and all that. So leave more space because there's just so much stuff you need to do. So many belts that you need to bring all over the place if you intend to automate literally anything. So where does that leave me? I need to figure out a way to either get more foil on the belt, preferably like insert it here, and then I can add a couple more electronic buildings. And that is doable. That's actually very doable. Ish. I can do it right here. I got rid of my stone brick buildings because I did not see a purpose for them. In fact, let me just plop them in here and get rid of this area so we can figure out stuff to do. And if we need more stone, oops. Let's add it back. Where did my input? My picked any of it up, I guess. Okay. Take this. So let's figure out what we need to do here. We need the problem is I can't remember all the stuff that we actually need to make. Like I saw a lot of things that needed some lower level things, and I need to notate what that is so I can remember and not have to looking this up. Rocket, where are you? Gas controller, sensor, gyroscope. Okay. Iron powder, petroleum coke. Aid. I'm very curious about these force fields. Pretty cool. I don't remember what I was looking for is, so whatever. Okay, I'm gonna pick this up. We're gonna figure out something to do with this area. currently have this area empty. What do I want to do with it? Like I said before, I do need more foil. I can yank some from here and bring it over here. Maybe have 2 or 3 buildings make foil and then bring it all the way back. That's what we're doing. Probably have to remove this roboport. Hopefully it wasn't in the perfect spot. It doesn't look like it was. Okay, that looks good to me. Let's put some of these back here. Fine. All right. So we're going to split this off. Hey, I needed those. Okay. And then we're just going to bring these up, put down some assembly machines. Four sounds good. Make some foil, bring it down, and add to the electronics. And hopefully that will leave me in a better position. We'll make electronics a little bit faster. We won't have to worry about that again. And we can just focus on getting our other problems out of the way. Alright, so that's good. Let's actually add this now. We need cables. No, we need foil. Excuse me, don't do that. They do slow down because of the yellow belts, but that's fine. And we have them here. Let's see if we can add 2 more. Really need those fasteners, huh? But there we go. We've added 2 more buildings. I don't know how significant that is. I don't think it's very, but yeah, I'll take it. Alright, am I out of filters? I think I'm out of filters now. We used a bunch for these. Luckily, I know a little trick. Remember that I had 4 in these. Huge waste, but hey, I'll take it. And that turned out to be the perfect number, surprisingly. Alright, so now we actually don't have enough glass for this. That's kind of funny. So how do we how do we fix this one? We can kind of fix it by doing a little this. By adding these, we provide it with a little buffer so the glass can stack up and catch up. And hopefully that will fix our problem. But I'm not so sure. Either way, we have more circuits coming down, and that's kind of what we wanted. Hey, it should be grabbing some of these while I'm here. Yeah, we want to make a lot of the fast inserters just so I don't have to worry about this again. Just gonna grab maybe 600 circuits for this. Should be good. Yeah, I think what I might want to do is just add another electric furnace here. As you can see, the equilibrium is very delicate. I guess you can't really tell that from overwhelming it with glass, but still. Alright, there we go. Let's make our fast inserters. It's down again. Please up. And advanced motors, steel plates, steel rods. Let's first check if they're in the storage. I'd like to get it out of these if I can. Steel plates, steel rods. Steel plate. Not very many. All right. And then advanced motors. Yeah. Got our steel rods. Steel plates are down here. 250. More rods. 500. Need more rods. That's the most we can do, I guess. Alright, so we got about 500. 500 should be a good amount. We need 84 of them, so we'll have about 400 left over. Hopefully that'll last us for a little bit. Put those down in there, so that should, yeah. Look at that. That's pretty cool. All right. Let's figure out what our new research goal is going to be. We have some more purple to add in there. So out of the things that we have, I don't know how good each of these make it. I'd like to have stronger explosives since I use grenades so often. But once we have laser stuff, probably going to want beam weapon damage, huh? Anyways, we're going to want ore crushing, so we're going to start on that. Ore crushing is going to lead us to our rocket, and obviously the rocket is the goal, so we want to have that up and running. Oh no. Bots, stop. I forgot, I never actually fixed that area. I really can't. Here, I'm gonna take these turrets, or this turret. Try to cover this portion, at least. If it's just one guy, it should be fine. There we go. What now? Oh, that'll be fine. This iron belt, not looking fantastic, but hey, it's moving. I like moving. Let's take a look at our depots, see how they're looking. We have so much chromium. And we still have a good amount of titanium left, so that's good. Iron looks fine. This is almost full. Okay, this is going to be something we should fix real quick. So I'm going to put our depot down right there. Good. Then later on, when we need iron powder or whatever, we'll come back to this and figure out what to do with it. Now we're short on both. Alright. So why is sand there? Ah. That is why sand is there. Okay. Alright, I think this is fine. We might want to add another glass ingot make in here. Then maybe another glass furnace here, but okay, maybe it's not fine. None of these are working as often as I'd like. Oh, we might finally need to use our copper. All right, hey, yeah, let's do it. Okay, so first things first, you guys are cut off. We can't mix the this copper with the refined copper, so that means I'm just gonna store it here. The reason I'm gonna store it here instead of trying to use it somewhere else or something is we might need it in the future. I don't know. You know, we've needed some dust in the past and various other things, so who knows if we'll need copper ore in its raw form, not refined, later on. And now we have 2 slots open for our copper. Man, everything's starting to look very anemic. This is... Everything was looking so well before, and now I don't know. Alright, so we got these. We're going to bring both of these up. Balance them there. That's right, we do have rubies to think about. Wow. What do I want to do with these rubies? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I want to do with these rubies because I'm gonna have to use several splitters, or 2 splitters at least, to get this going. Which is not, you know, the worst thing in the world, but it's kind of annoying. Probably should do... I guess it doesn't matter, but find copper instead. Alright, so then we have these 2 there. And I will grab that there. Can I do this? I certainly can. Alright, cool. This is some top level spaghetti stuff. There we go. So we'll have rubies come in through here. We'll have rubies come in through here. And that should hold us off until we need them for our lasers. Go get some more belts and everything else that we need. We do need to make some more ore crushers and various things like that, but let's just... I want to stick with one project right now because I get distracted too easily, as you might know. Might have noticed. Right. So we've had a little time since we did cut off the copper. So that all that copper over there should be good to go. It should have been used by now. Is what we want, because we want the furnaces to be empty when we get over there. Uh-oh, okay, here's our first challenge. And there we go. Simple as that. Alright, we're gonna fix this a little bit so we can use this space how we want to. I think that's good. But let's put some of this stuff up so we can stop getting that noise. And there's the gravel. Coal. Now we have a lot more room. Cool. So all we have to do is put these up here into these two spots right there, and then we'll be good to go. Let's bring them. Oh no, let's bring them over. And this go through. No, cannot. Stop. Stop. So one thing I can do. Stop. One thing I can do here is just, you know, take out this one forester. Although I'd like to keep going. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, let's stop that there. So mistakes have been made and they're continuing to be made. Let's put down this depot, put our inventory up. Let's just pick up all this copper manually. This won't affect anything. I think. We'll have to find out, but I would rather not have random copper on the line. Where would this get filtered? This would get filtered. Come through here. It's not iron, so it'd go this way. It's not refined ore, so it would go this way. Get in here. Perfect, okay. All done with that. Let's go reconnect it. I should have put the stuff in there. Oh well. I'll have to go do that in a second, since they're out of ammo. Don't do it. All right. We did it. It's all here. I'm just gonna go straight across. We'll leave a little bit of space here. That way if we need to get over something, we can. There's one. Oh, actually, let's go up top here. And there it is. We finally put together. Fix this. I needed this for crushing, didn't I? Is that right? Is that right? Oh, that's completely right. Of course! Of course! Hang on. Give me a second. Stop this. Stop this right now. I'll deal with that in a second. First, let's make sure we turn these into refined. Does all work? Turn these into refined. And alright, so we need regular copper to go to this line. Right here. That means I need this original copper line. Man, I really need to unlock the other chests. We got our copper line back in. Around, at least. Now, how are we gonna get it into this right here? Should be able to just do here, here, up there. Alright, salvage. We salvaged this problem. Won't be another iron ore issue for us. There we go. All right. So another problem dodged, I guess. And now we should have so much copper ore that we don't know what to do with it. and I'm completely fine with that. Let's on everything else. That's good to go. All right. So we have checked everything. Everything looks okay. He's in there, and then we're good to go. What else do we need to do? We need to make all these. So ore crushers need logic controllers. Thank goodness, they're not electronics. Logic controllers, pistons, large chassis, and iron ingot. So iron ingot, logic controller, large chassis. That's fine with me. Make that stuff from scratch, I guess. And then we're gonna need to make some air filters. Don't have any platinum. Yeah, let's just go for it. Here. So we need iron tube, gold plates, and a small iron chassis. I have half of those. Then gold plates. Okay, well, purple's making. Let's grab beam damage. $400 sounds good. I don't think I need more than 875. I could make more, but I don't think I need it. Alright, so there you go. There you go. I do see that our power is not so great. Let's see if we can finally get some accumulators online while we're waiting for this stuff to make. So accumulators, they need advanced controllers, small iron chassis, junction box, high battery, and heavy coil. So, junction, advanced controllers, high capacity batteries, small chassis, and Heavy coil. How many we got? Hey, all right. 74 we can make. I think that's worth it. We'll make them. Stuff back. And we'll return for more for the more heavy coils later. So these accumulators, they're going to allow us to finally use some more solar energy, get a little bit more clean energy under our belt, and hopefully that will help stave off some of our more pollution problems that we would have if we decided to do it the other way. Let's that off, make that. And this up. So much stuff. Alright, let's finish this off and then I think we'll call it a day for today. Hey, why are you guys around? Why do I have punk bots with me? You guys are so slow. Get out of here. I don't want you. What is this? In my inventory. Alright, let's put our power. Bam. Then we need some medium poles. Steel beam, copper cables. Alright. And do... It's gonna take a while, huh? Alright, well. That sucks. Wait. Only 2 ingredients. I should be able to make it in an assembly machine. Hey. Well, that's going. Let's put more of these away. Alright. Fine. Perfect. Let's change these into gold. We're gonna still need to make more ore crushers, but hey. I want to get some of this going. The sooner we get platinum, the better. Alrighty. So, I should be able to just put these two together. And split them. Let's make some. Oh no! Oh no! All right. Circuits, iron plates. Okay, I can do that. Head over here. Put down another assembly machine. Plate. I'll keep on beating this until we run out, so we have a nice supply. Because we run out of these things quick. And if we so decide, we can replace all the stuff that we currently have with them. Get more belts. Fire that lone underground belt. I'll leave that there working and I'll pick it up later once I remember that it's there. Wow. 6 rubies or 5 rubies already? That's pretty crazy. There we go. I'm gonna need some red splitters, but let this go for now. Okay, that's that. One of these down. That. So we need to make those splitters. We can't get around that. So we're gonna need some circuits, which we have, and then plates and gear wheels. Plates, gear wheels. 66 splitters. Yeah, let's do it. I'm ready. We can grab them. Where? Very nice. Like that. They're always getting so close. Hold in the middle. Everything else will take a turnaround. Together. Be put into HS for now. While I figure out what to do with everything else. And there we go. Hold this up and running. Probably should have done this a lot earlier. I don't know. I was putting it off. Did I do that wrong? And there it is. All right. So all is ready and waiting for these guys. We got our gold and everything. We just need to make more ore crushers, which we'll do soon. We have some accumulators on the way. We can put those down soon, which means we'll finally be up and running with our electricity, hopefully, during the nighttime. And tomorrow we'll tackle this. We should be getting our platinum. Let's go check real quick. It looks like we have 24 platinum already, and I think that's more than enough to start our oil stuff. We also have rubies, so we can finally get lasers going. We already had some rubies, but you know, now we're gonna get even more. So I think that's gonna be it for me today. I think we did a good amount. We secured these bases a little bit better. We got the copper going. We got the platinum. And we did stuff. It was done. And tomorrow we're doing this. I can't avoid it. It has to be done. We need to get the carbon fibers done. Once we have carbon fiber, we can start getting all of our science more streamlined and whatnot. We'll have the yellow science to be made. Once we can make those, then we can get the buffer chests and active chests, active provider, all that stuff. Once we have this, then, you know, game becomes easy mode compared to before. You just build a bunch of bots and the bots do all the work for you. And you don't have to put down any more belts. Spaghetti, no more. Just a lot of air spaghetti. And that's fine by me. And we kind of have our power solution coming. We have our accumulators, and that means we can put down more solar panels, and this will be meaningful for nighttime. So let's save the game. There we go. So thanks everyone for coming by. Thanks for keeping me company. Appreciate it, as always. We'll be back here tomorrow with more Factorio at the same time. If you want to come by, I will see you then.